Hey, everyone. Something interesting just happened, so I decided to make a short video about it. I'm riding like this today, lights on, everything flashing the way it should. And then this guy in a pickup suddenly stops right in front of me, gets out, and goes, "So what are you doing on this thing out here on the road?" I couldn't really think of a polite answer that wouldn't sound rude, so I just closed the canopy and kept going. Anyway, here's the footage. If you look from the rear camera, you can see that this guy had been driving behind me for a while. Not sure how long. I'll check the earlier clips later. Here, in front of him, there's another car with some stuff on the roof, and that guy doesn't seem to have any problem at all, although that same car later stopped down there, past the bridge. Maybe they're friends. Who knows? Still, for two cars to turn off just to go after me and tell me naughty naughty, that's kind of weird. Now this other guy overtakes me, doesn't try to block me or anything, though you can't really see what's going on in the cab. White pickup looks local, no issues. And here's our hero overtaking. There was a bit of a slowdown because a van was turning left, so traffic paused for a moment, then everyone started moving again. I was looking at that parked van on the left, thinking, hope he doesn't start backing up while we're passing. Anyway, I'm just riding along, minding my own business. That same guy with the stuff on the roof drives past. Doesn't look like bike racks, maybe some kind of boat mounts or something. And here comes our hero again. He signals left, meaning he's moving back to his side of the road, then turns on his hazards. I thought something happened ahead, like before when everyone slowed down for that van. And then he gets out. He literally asks, "What the hell are you doing on that thing on the road?" I go, "Sorry, what?" He repeats the same thing. So I just decided to move on, better than saying something I'd regret. As you can see, the beacon's on, all lights are working perfectly. And the guy takes a photo, probably to report me to the police again. Funny thing is, after that, he turns around and drives off the other way. So he must have been following me for a while on purpose, even though he'd fallen a few cars behind earlier. Or maybe he just decided to call Garda now. Anyway, he's not the first one. We'll see what happens next.
Или, возможно, он просто сейчас решил доложить в гарду, в полицию. Ну, он не первый. В общем, посмотрим, что будет дальше.
So I found our hero in the earlier footage. Here he is. And look at that, he didn't even stop at the stop sign. Well done, mate. Now it all makes sense. That's what surprised him so much. I actually noticed he almost ran into me. And that's because he didn't stop at the stop sign.
Вот что его удивило. Я его заметил, что он на меня чуть не налетел, потому что он не остановился на знак стоп вот здесь. Вот вид с задней камеры.
Here's the rear camera view. I let a truck pass, then started moving, and he just didn't make it in time. I was ahead, even though I did stop properly before the line. Anyway, that's not the main point. There was another stop sign too. I stopped at the first one, and then here's the second. And here goes our hero. Now, look on the left. There's the stop sign he completely ignored. That's exactly why he almost hit me. He was going way too fast for that corner. You can even see the stop sign flashing from my beacon's reflection. Let's watch that again. I let the van pass, stopped at the sign before the white line, started moving. The van turned the same way I needed to go. That's the one that was turning left earlier, the reason everyone slowed down. And here comes our hero. Doesn't stop at the sign, just keeps going and shines his headlights right at me. Too bad you can't see his face in that moment. Well, now everything's clear, so if he reports me to the police, I'll report him too, with this exact clip showing how he ran the stop sign. That's a pretty serious offense here, and he actually created a dangerous situation, so I think I'll be fine. He's definitely the champion so far. I even have a little folder. where I keep footage from the cameras whenever someone behaves badly on the road. I haven't uploaded any of it publicly yet, since nothing was that bad before. But this guy, he's a real winner. Sure, I could have tried explaining that this is technically a bicycle and I'm not breaking any rules, but honestly, it's just not worth the effort. You know, it's like we live in different universes. He drives a pickup. Maybe he's dreamed of owning one since he was a kid. I don't know. He just doesn't get it. He's not a cyclist, so trying to explain anything to people like that makes no sense. They'll never understand anyway. So take care, everyone.